This is Sean with Gate City Foundation Drainage. We are on a job today in Greensboro, so let's take a look. I've got the concrete buggy here and the mini Bobcat, and we're going to be doing a patio with limited clearance, so I picked up a hammer for this mini Bobcat. So let's take a look. This patio, you can see, has sunken. So you see the line right there, and you see the line right here where it sank down. And so what's happening here is the water's going right underneath this sunroom addition and right into the foundation. Alright, as I was saying, the concrete is sloping into this foundation here, and the problem is when they did this addition, there was a patio underneath it and they left it in place, and so the water just runs under here and runs right into the house. So this is a good example of when a contractor kind of skimped out and didn't take the concrete out before they built this addition. So because it's so flat right here, this is going to be super tricky. So the plan is to take concrete all through here and make a little bit of a spillway kind of thing that's going to direct the water away. And so the other thing we're going to do is we're going to bring concrete across here and pretty much to this corner to, again, help to armor this area from getting water underneath it. And this concrete's going to slope away just a little bit. So these are plastic boards. They said they didn't care if the concrete came up a little bit higher on them. It's all vinyl and plastic, or whatever that Trex material is. And then here we're also going to pack some dirt across here to help shed the water away. This area is also pretty problematic, and you can see how low it is right here. You can see how we've got some green mossy material growing there, and especially up in there. So we're going to pack dirt across here and try to shed it away. We're also going to add a downspout here and shoot it out to here somewhere. So you can see how that's sloping the wrong way. So the dirt we bring out for the concrete, we're going to pack over here. So today is concrete. Since we're going to be here doing concrete work, we're going to replace this front step here, and they want it to be a little bit wider, and they want it to have a nice sweep out to the driveway, because when you park here you have to walk up here and get skinny and then walk across here, so we want to just make it a little bit bigger. You all have seen this mini Bobcat many times on many of my projects, and a project like this where you have limited accessibility, this is really a great machine. Now, we were originally going to break up this patio with some electric jackhammers, but I was able to find a used Bobcat jackhammer that fits specifically on this mini Bobcat. So that was really good to be able to find that and use it. So you'll see that coming up here in a second. But this has been a really great machine. It gets into tight spaces and it's got a ton of power. This area here with that border that was in here, and this downspout is just dumping right here, and this pea gravel just lets the water run right through it. So we're going to remove the pea gravel and pack a little bit of dirt along there.
I think
I wanted to show you real quickly, this is like a basin. You see how that's been dug down? So you never ever want to do this, because this is just going to be a pond right here and the water is just going to go straight into the crawl space. So I see this all the time with these landscaped beds where they dig out a bunch of dirt and fill it with rock. So that's a big problem there. We are making pretty good progress here. So we've got just about a load here on the little tiny dump truck. So we got a mini Bobcat and a mini dump truck on today's job. The reason we couldn't use one of Harvey's big dump trucks is my Bobcat won't lift it that high. So I want you to take a look at what's going on underneath this concrete. Now it's been super dry here. So the ground is just really dry, and we've got quite a bit of moisture under here. And so this is definitely why she's having her crawl space flooding. Look at that. So we got to get rid of this dirt and put sand rock back in. Right, Miguel?
Yeah.
We're making pretty good progress over here on this forming, but this is still quite wet. This is just erupting water right here. And when you walk across it, it's pretty squishy. So we are going to give this another day or two to dry out before we actually pour concrete. So we're just getting this formed up now too. These small jobs are twice as hard as big jobs. I often talk about my gutter guys, and usually they come back or come by after we're finished, but on this day they just happened to be in the neighborhood, and we were adding a couple of downspouts here. The gutters were overflowing really bad. They were falling off the corner right there, and so we added a downspout along with building up the dirt along the foundation right there just to get that water out of there and away. And so the gutter guys were here this day while we were pouring concrete. So that was a rare treat to get to see them. Usually I just text him, and you know, I don't really get to talk to him too much. Aw.
You better pick her straight up. Oh! Is it good, or do we have to do it again?
Nope, it's good.
You sure?
Uh-huh. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a couple of paw prints.
Yay!
Okay. Put some weight on it, Hachi.
Can you stand, dude?
Ooh, those are good ones.
All right. On three, we're gonna go up. 1, 2, 3. Ugh.
Oh, those are pretty nice.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Way more.
Maybe fix the toenail, but
We need just a little bit of dirt to finish off our finish grading. So I did bring some dirt with me. So we'll get this back in the back there. I can if you want. This was a really tough job with the limited access, but we are finally finished. So we built this up, so that's going to shed away now. We extended this gutter out. We added a downspout over here, and I'm probably going to put a pipe across here. We extended these two downspouts, built up across here. Now the homeowner didn't want to do mulch here. She said the dogs don't do well with the mulch, so they just wanted us to seed and straw it. They're going to figure something out right there. We got all this finished grading done. The homeowner was over here running the hose this morning, and she said everything's flowing the way it should. So Ronald's over there with the leaf blower, but you can see just how much we brought it up. Oh, we got to figure out this too. Yeah, we got to get an elbow back on that. We'll get that done. But I can't wait to get back out here in the rain. I'm back out here. It's been maybe a week or so, and I wanted to check on this concrete. Now I was a little bit worried about this. This is what used to happen. The water's running like right down through here, like it's supposed to. Look at this dry line across here. And here's the new concrete on the front. So look at the water running down through here and out of here. Looks pretty good. I just talked to that homeowner. The puppy dogs were barking up a storm when I was over there, and so I just talked to her. She said everything is doing really well. The water's going where it's supposed to, and that she was very happy with everything, and especially really happy with the front concrete. So I told her, you know, as far as I'm concerned, everything's good to go. So just let me know if you need anything or if anything changes. And so that's a job well done. I'm really, really excited about that one.